You're watching 13 News on Fox 11.
Well, it is Monday. That means, as always, we are talking tech. So our tech expert, Andy Taylor, joins us in studio. Andy, we're talking laptops today, but this thing is like a laptop and then some.
Yeah, it can really certainly be a game changer when it comes to laptops. This is the Lenovo Yoga 7 2-in-1. And
a lot of numbers.
There is a lot of numbers in that. And what Lenovo has done is they've really slimlined. We see many manufacturers doing. If you're in the market for a laptop, you're going to find that a lot of them are slim. One of the downsides to this is that means no user serviceable parts. You can't open up a cover and take out a hard drive, easily add RAM. You have to remove the entire back plate to be able to do that. So what a lot of manufacturers are doing are making it so you don't have to upgrade your system. They'll give you the most amount of RAM you could use. I saw a system the other day, 40 gigabytes of RAM are included when you buy it. It used to be you'd get 2 and you'd be very happy.
Yeah.
Now this one has 16 gigabytes and they call it a 2-in-1 for a very good reason, because you can use it as a laptop. And again, we're changing the face of mobile computing, but you can also take it. Don't do this at home if it doesn't do that, kids. But you can fold it, and now you've got a huge tablet. It's got a full 16-inch screen, so now you have a 16-inch tablet, so you can have a graphics program on there. And with the digital pen, which Logitech makes one, or you can get one from Lenovo, you can actually draw, make changes, cursive write if you wanted to, and have it transferred into text. But again, you have that ability to really be a creator with these and do some really neat editing. And again, this is foldable, so again, it turns it into that tablet. And a lot of people said, well, I just want to get a tablet. Well, there you go. You've got that ability now with this to be able to put it to use. Now, one of the things that was hard for me in getting this one is I've been an Intel guy forever.
Yeah.
Always. And I think I started with AMD, Cyrix, and then switched to Intel and been Intel ever since the Pentium. And it was hard for me to make that change, but AMD Ryzen processors are pretty amazing, and they're doing some great things. This features the AMD Ryzen 7. It is a kind of built for the idea of AI as well, but again, it's the AMD Ryzen 7. You get the AMD graphics, and the performance on this has been pretty amazing.
I was going to say, I was reading earlier on AMD that their stuff's basically as powerful, more cost-effective.
It is, and you can actually get a really great battery life. And this has the Copilot PC, and again, that was something I was never going to use.
Yeah.
And while I was getting it all configured, I went ahead and I asked it, some questions, and it actually responded, and I thought, okay, this isn't that bad. Now, you could let it fully assume the OS, the Windows 11, but I would honestly say if you want to use it sparingly, again, it's going to be up to you. It worked for me. But again, you get this bright 2K screen, and you just can do some amazing stuff with it. But also, the charging is done via USB-C. Now, I want to remind you, if you are going to buy a laptop, take a look at how many ports that are on this. And you know about this. You get a USB-C, you get a USB 3.2, and you get, of course, an audio jack, which is kind of nice.
Well, you say of course, but
yeah,
they don't all do that.
They don't all do that. But then on this side, you get another USB-C, all right? Another USB 3.2, and that's it. Now, you may find units with more. You don't want to do less. Don't go with just one USB port. Get the HDMI out if you can, but you try to get the most amount of ports. You pay a little extra for that. This one runs right around $1,000. You may be able to find it cheaper, like I did, for around $750. But again, it all depends where you're going to be buying it.
I've got like 5 seconds here. When you've got that in iPad mode or whatever,
right,
does the keyboards turn off on the back side?
Yes, so you don't accidentally hit the keys. You then take that over.
That's what I was wondering about. All right, where can we find you?
TechTalkRadio.com.
All right, Andy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Dave.
I'd like to echo his remark there about the USB ports. You want as many as you can get, that is for sure. So, okay, somebody's got to come out. I need this port.